Hey, a couple of months ago my friend Peter stopped by with his diesel Chevette, and Peter has stopped in again here, and we should see what he's brought this time. We're going to get him to walk us through the car, and maybe we'll go around the block and have a close look. Alright Pete, what do you got here today, buddy?
Hey Scott, today we got the 1979 two-door, original engine, original car, original paint.
Wow. Is
this one they made 136,000 of them, I believe it was, in the regular body. Another 20,000 in the scooter.
Huh.
Wow. Has Dayton wheels on it.
Sure. That's fun. Rectangular lights, first year for that?
That's second generation. It was the rectangular lights.
Yeah.
It kept the old taillight style from the first generation.
Yeah.
So this would be the second gen, obviously.
Right.
So the hood would have been flat on the second gen.
Right, custom hood. Let's have a quick look here.
So the hood was made by Rick Rowan in Calgary. He does auto body in high school, shop teacher. So he had four students working on it, 3 guys and a girl. And this was an optional Z24 86-87 Cavalier air induction hood. So it was fiberglass. I separated it, and he went and trimmed it and found the body lines.
Yeah. He blended it all in.
And really he did a beautiful job.
You didn't know that wasn't original, you'd never suspect.
Fun little car.
The wheels aren't going to fool anybody that those are factory.
Definitely not.
They do. They look pretty funky on there though.
Yeah,
cool.
The rubber's a little bit small. So having to have the stock tires and throwing them on those rims.
Sure, you can always put that back anytime.
That can be changed.
Decker, where's that?
Decker's actually Fort Saskatchewan.
Okay, so it was
Alberta.
local. Yeah.
Yeah, local. So we do have the 79 Edmonton Eskimo sticker to go with the 79 car.
Wow. Nice. And yeah, as you're saying, the early small taillights in still, and boy, it's so nice and straight and clean. These things rusted away pretty quick, so nice to see such a good one.
Still works.
Okay.
The rubber.
Well, what's the alloy?
They went to the early ones had the aluminum.
Yeah.
And then I kiln-matted inside there for soundproofing.
So nice and tight. And that seat folds down.
Yep. What am I doing?
There we go. Okay, yeah.
It doesn't get used much.
No. Nice original paint everywhere. Very cool. Very nice to see. Look at that. Hey, these things, to see one that clean, just unbelievable. Even the rocker trim has survived.
Yeah, it's got black paint on it still. Surprising.
Let's have a look. I had to leave Puppy inside so she didn't jump in.
Oh, yeah.
She gets in everything. You've restored the door panels?
Yeah, sanded them down. Just repainted them with the vinyl stuff. Speakers already in here before, so I had to follow the same.
Do much with that.
Yeah.
Yeah, right on. And console. And this one's 4-speed?
4-speed stock.
Yeah. The older ones, still lots of painted steel visible on the inside. A little bit anyway. Yeah, even the quarters, still painted steel. Nice. Oh, the headliner, did you redo that or what?
Oh, that's original.
Wow. Everything's just in beautiful condition. Must not have been left out in the sun too much.
It was in a shop for quite a long time, covered up.
Yeah, not a car that people really went out of their way to preserve, so the survivors are rare. Well, the upholstery is just beautiful. Yeah, hard to believe how old these are now, eh? It's 45 years old down here. Oh.
Yeah, the deck was upside down. I was putting it in and ended up putting it upside down.
And is that the correct miles?
That's the correct kilometers, yeah.
76, so that's what, 45,000 miles, yeah.
So I did put the, I kept the original odometer when I switched out the tack gauges and that.
Okay, yeah.
So I had to swap.
Oh, so the tachometer's an upgrade.
I had to put my odometer back in to keep it original.
Right. Oh, that's good.
So that was a two-year option for the tack gauges.
This has got to be one of the nicest ones around. Like, these just did not survive. Really nice to see.
Should pop right open.
There we go. What's the engine in this?
1.6 inline 4.
Okay, and did they use this in any other cars?
Yeah, they're all 1.6. The early ones were 1.4 for a couple of years.
Right, but this engine never made it
that's the same engine.
citations or...
No,
It never was in Vegas or anything. It was
No.
only Chevette.
Chevette specific belt housing to
Okay,
their
yeah.
transmission.
Right. Overhead cam.
Overhead cam, yeah.
Yeah. Interesting.
Gotta fix the boot for the wires when it's
Generally,
rolled out.
the alternator looks so huge when it's not on a 350. Eh? It's the same alternator.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, it's pretty clean. Even
Yeah.
the original
Yeah.
GM numbers on it still, and
Wow, hey,
stickers.
so clean. Have you rebuilt this one, Peter?
No, I haven't done anything to
No,
this.
great.
This thing runs
That's
great.
the very best kind. Yeah.
Not molested. The usual seam filler slop around with GM.
Oh yeah, I love
sloshing
that.
around
Yeah,
in there.
yeah. Well, but I mean the strut
Oh, the
towers
struts,
are
yeah,
just
they're
absolutely
pristine,
pristine.
yeah.
And
All the front. Yeah, get
it's
some
funny
breast-
how so much of this GM stuff is like a scaled down piece from a Malibu or something. Like just looking
Right,
at that,
yeah,
it
you
looks
would know.
like a 77 Malibu, but
Working
it's
on that.
half the size. Yeah. Well, look at the distributor cap. So that's
They're
an
huge.
HEI type.
Yeah, they are.
And it just looks
HEI.
funny with half
They're crazy
as many
large.
plug wires. Yeah,
Like-
yeah. The same bottom as a V8 car.
I
And
would
that's-
assume
and
they
just
almost
made
look
they
identical.
made a different
just-
cap. Yeah, that's cool.
Would have been nicer if they made them smaller because
Yeah.
the fuel pump is under
It
there.
is a bit of a
Added,
battle, isn't
and
it?
the
Yeah.
ignition.
Two barrel.
Holley.
Yeah. Okay. There, and you can actually access all of the heater core and everything pretty easily. And the grill is in beautiful shape. That's plastic on these,
Plastic,
right?
yeah.
And usually the chrome peels off them. That's really, really nice. And the bumper is chrome steel. It's not aluminum.
They're
Were they
front and
aluminum
back
later?
of the- They're steel, nickel plated, chrome
Yeah.
tri-plated.
Yeah, really nice.
Same front back bumper. They just did the knockouts for the tail for the turn signals in the front.
Okay, yeah. Well, I'll be damned. I had no idea. It is
Yeah.
exactly the same bumper.
There's some guys actually have taken them
Yeah,
and
sure,
actually
you can cut
wired
the holes, yeah.
wired turn signal lights.
Oh, okay. Well, these never got the bad reputation that some of the other engines got. They were pretty. Did they run the same engine right through the whole Chevette series?
Yeah.
Oh, but that's a casting. Okay.
Yeah. It's
Okay, so the
Yeah,
casting.
it's
Oh, it just
two.
is strange looking thing.
yeah, it's a weird.
It's weird, yeah. Wow, it's super clean, super dry. It's really nice. Gonna go for a short drive. And you know, I think the last time I rode in a Chevette was probably about 1988. So,
Believe it.
yeah. Yeah, that was a while ago, eh? Yeah. It's actually quite plenty of room for a 6-footer in here.
Little 70 horsepower engine for
70.
1979.
Oh, I was going to challenge you to a race in the Lakar, but not if you got 70. That's crazy.
Well, the rear end.
How's
is a
my
three-
49 going to compete?
They had a 3.70 rear end in this
Oh, really?
370s.
Oh,
Yeah. Just to help with the horsepower being so insufficient.
How long you had this? Just recently, right? It's
I've
one of
had
your-
this for about 8 years.
Oh, really? That long?
Yeah.
Okay. Yeah, fantastic. Well, it's in good hands.
This year I drove it the most I've ever driven it. Got
Oh,
to
yeah.
drive it for 3-4 weekends and that's it. So
Right? Still got the diesel?
I have the diesel.
Oh,
Yeah.
right on.
And a lot more other projects.
Why would a guy more than one of the same car? No, just kidding. Kind of guilty of that myself.
Yeah.
You started is it a Facebook group?
Yeah, I got a Facebook group.
What's it again?
Chevettes of the Canadian North.
Right on. Any Chevette enthusiasts, get over there. And Peter single-handedly has cornered the market on Chevette parts, so be nice to him. He's got one of everything, or 7 of everything. Oh, what a beautiful day for a drive.
Awesome. I think another week and we'll be probably parking these things.
Yeah, that's right. It's the last chance for drives. Peter dared me to try and ask him a question about Chevettes that he doesn't know the answer to, so I'm trying to think of one, but I just
There's lots
can't.
of things I don't know.
Yeah. Do the windshields interchange for all different models?
Yes, they do. It's
Oh,
a yes,
see.
and no, yes and no. The early ones like this has a
The
rubber
radius?
boot
Okay, yeah.
with a 73 to 1980 GMC truck lock strip. That
Okay,
just needs to
yeah,
be trimmed down.
sure.
It's the same one, chrome.
Nice, yeah.
And the later ones, the
Glue in?
window is a little bit larger. It's got a black perimeter around it. And
Yeah.
that was to hide the urethane seal.
Right, and they glue in. Okay.
So the early ones, you can put them in the later ones.
Okay.
And the later ones, you can put in the early ones with urethane. It all
Oh.
depends on what you want to keep
all
the
right.
original.
Or you want to do
I
a
like the boot
faithful-
style with the chrome trim still.
Yeah, for sure. Yeah. Wow, that was a more complex answer than I even imagined. Did they all have this? Or is that an option?
This is
Must be an
this
option.
is the early shifter.
Yeah.
And then the later one was a sport shifter over here.
Oh,
The
okay.
shifter's more
Yeah,
over here.
yeah.
And there was a longer, this is a short tail stock.
Yeah.
And then this one would have been the long tail stock transmission.
Okay.
Same gearing, identical.
Right. Okay.
Even the 5-speed is almost to the decimal, all the same gearing.
Oh, just with an overdrive.
Yeah, except for the overdrive being a 0.86, is it?
Okay. Yeah.
0.86 overdrive.
Right on. I would say this has to be your nicest one overall, eh?
For the 2-door, yeah, this is the nicest one. I got a 4-door in 1987 that's got 18,000 kilometers.
Okay. That's the white glove one?
It's the one that's a Saskatchewan car, so I have to get it inspected and I haven't
Okay, yeah.
bothered. It's still a fun
Yeah.
little car to drive.
Sure.
It's like a go-kart.
Yeah. No,
You can feel the
it's fun
road.
that this is like an antique car now, which is strange because you're about the same age as me and kind of grew up with
Yeah.
these and nobody really looked twice at them.
Everybody hated
But
them back then, now they want them again.
Now everybody won't. Didn't you just turn down a pretty substantial offer
I
on
did.
this?
Yeah, a
Like
guy,
a really
had one that had in high school and it was identical color, 4-speed, 2-door.
Yeah, he wanted it.
He
eh?
wanted it really bad, but didn't want to sell it.
What would you do with money? You would just try and find a better Chevette, and you're not gonna. So
More.
I have that problem too. If
More
somebody
money,
gave me, there's no
more
money
labor.
you could give me that I wouldn't spend it on cars. So
It's a labor of love. Put money back into it again. And,
yeah,
But I don't have the time anymore to do all that kind of stuff.
that's right. So now you got the cars, so,
So
keep them. Yeah.
turnkey, turn to go.
Yeah. I mean, if you collect Chevettes, this is why you collect them. So one day you get one like this. So
We just did the
why
hood,
would you sell it, right?
Which was really hard to find that hood.
And we are back at the old junkyard. I wanted to say thanks so much to Peter for bringing over this awesome Chevette today, and hope you guys enjoyed a ride in Alberta's finest Chevette. Thanks so much, buddy. What a treat. That is a beauty. Really cool to see a survivor, as it were, of such an obscure, well, they're not even obscure, it's just a car nobody saved. Man, there's almost none left, and there it is.
Yeah, they made 2.7 million, huh?
Really?
Yeah.
Probably the finest one I've seen since they were new. Really cool. Thanks for the ride, buddy.
You bet. It was fun, especially today. Enjoying this last few days we're gonna have.
Absolutely. This is a regular contributor.
Same old shit.